Welcome to Retrograde Ratchet Mental Health Entertainment, episode number 11. I did not think that I would be doing this episode tonight, but I felt like it was very appropriate because I'm going through a shift in the physical. Give me a second. Let me figure out this lighting thing. I put it into the 1973 plastic filter thingy so that I could honor my government phone, my free government phone, which decided to slide on up out of here today. That is the third one. They last about a year, and it just died. I don't know if it was too hot. I left it in the car in the thingamabobby, and went to turn it on, and it said no ma'am, no thank you. Anyway, I got a lot I want to talk about tonight, so I decided to do it a different way. I put my Ratchet Mental Health Entertainment playlist on shuffle. And we're going to see what it do, make it do what it does. I got a lot to tell you. And then I'm going to head on up out of here. Hang on. Let me see if I can get this light right, because it ain't doing what I wanted to do today. I feel like I probably should have done this during the daytime. Which is... I've been in my feelings all day today. Oh, that ain't no damn better, but all right, it is what it is. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see. Well, I can see me. So, I mean, normally I'd be behind some other type of filter anyway, so it is what it is. So this filter is called Plastic Color Camera, which is basically how my G phone was every time I took a picture on it. But anyway, I love that phone because all I needed to do every now and then is every day, every week I get a text from my baby girl and shit. That's all and talk to my mailman, and that's pretty much it. And YouTube is, my go-to. So that's that. Anyway, so I cooked dinner. I'm having some frou-frou nonsense with some bow tie pasta. Yeah, I said my grace already. Don't judge me. Anyway, here we go. First things first. Please excuse me. I'm from the shop. I'm not talking to them off of stuff. Okay. Thank y'all. Please excuse me for that. So my daughter is moving, and my oldest daughter is moving. So I will no longer have a place to lay my head. Mama is a Rolling Stone, baby. Not in the way of the song, but hey, you gotta go with the flow. Sometimes God will uproot you, and I'm all right with that for the first time in my life ever. I got a brand new blank page, and I closed the whole book on my past. This is a manifestation of healing right here, what you see. This attitude right here. Even though I've been in my feelings, even though I've been weepy some days, I finally mourned me and Melvin. I love him. I just came to grips with it. Ain't no point in trying to act like you don't love nobody and be all mad because things didn't work out. And I pretty much told him, I said, babe, don't kill us. Don't stab the shit out of us to where we can't make it back, some years from now, because you just don't never know who you might pass again. And I know he's on my path again. We just gotta do this right now. We not on the same path. We're not on the same journey. Apparently he got another assignment he got to go see about, and that only he can handle, because I'm not going that route no more. I done the loop-de-loop. I done the Scream Machine. I done the whole motherfucking Six Flags. I done Death Drop. I done the Walk of Death. I done ran through the fire. I done gone through the piss of hell. I think I'm done. So what I'm going to do is ease on down the road. I done been to the Emerald City. I done seen the motherfucking Wiz. I done figured out he need me too. I already clicked my heels 3 motherfucking times, and guess what? This bitch is back in Kansas. So, where do we go from Kansas? That movie is over. Anyway, so what I want to do is I want to first off give honor to God because it's a blessing to reach 50. I used to, and this is what you're seeing right now today is going to be the shift of Ratchet Mental Health Entertainment. Because I could stay in the muck and the mire of it and act like, you know what, I'm not healing, or I want to stay stuck there. Shit, I stayed stuck there. I just didn't start my channel to this year. I've been stuck in that shit for 30 years in that zone of life. Just, you know, being a water, I'm a water sign. I'm a Pisces sun. I am a Libra moon. I am a Taurus rising. So my mom is a Virgo. My dad is a Scorpion. Both of them are narcissists. So, I mean, like, Ruger by the thigh, right hand high. Bitch, fuck you, narcissist. That's how they are with me. But I can't dwell on that anymore. That shit, it hurt, it stings. You know, you kill yourself I mean, not literally, don't do that. I'm saying you die your own death every day. I have a phoenix tatted on my back for a reason. I didn't know why I fell in love with it when the first time I saw it, but I had to have it. That was 12 years ago. But now I know. Sometimes when you don't have anybody, I've been an only child all my life. Yes, I have family. But sometimes you got to snip them cords too. Not sometimes, I had to. Rather, they snipped me in. I was like, oh, can we just please love each other? Can we? No, bitch. We ain't fixing shit. That's been that. Bitch been homeless. When you got family, ain't no such word as motherfucking homeless. It breaks my heart when in pandemic, when I go into Kroger, or when I ride up and down the street, or even on YouTube, I hear people saying, oh, well, you know, during this time, we had to take my mother in. We had to do this, we had to do that. Bitch, I got my walking papers. I'm all right with that. Bitch, been in the trenches all my fucking life since I was 4. I ain't even finna go down that road no more. I tossed it. I didn't. I kissed that life goodbye. The whole shebang with the kids. I kissed the whole thing goodbye. Max's husband lost his mother. She is my mother-in-law. I don't give a fuck who he married to. She was my mother-in-law for 30 years. She passed. Did I hear from him? No. If death don't change you, and you can't heal no breaches, and you have children with me, fuck you. Like, from some real talk. That ain't no disrespect. That's just fucking life. Fuck you, nigga. Grieve on your own. I've been in grief. I've been losing people. My mother is still living. So is my father. You don't have no parents. I told my daughter, when both of your parents go on to glory, it's time for you to grow the fuck up. Them some harsh lessons. They're going to either make you or break you. And I ain't talking about no, oh, I got to get on my knees and pray break. I'm talking about, nigga, what the fuck is my name? That type of breaking. You're going to learn today. You don't keep mistreating people and don't learn shit. Nobody gets a lifetime pass on nothing. That's not even karma. That's just the wheel goes round and around, or whatever it's called. I can't think of that right now. But anyway, I'm not going to be on here long. I wanted to let everyone know that episode 10 was supposed to be my last episode. I promised that I would do weekly. Can't do weekly. And this one might be the last one that I do until the end of the year. I don't know where God is leading me, but I do know this. I am all right. And you can find me on Facebook at DDEE Favored, FAVOURED WON, because I won this motherfucker. Anyway, Alexa, please skip. I can't do Ain't No Mountain High Enough, because the bitch ain't climbing shit no more other than for me. I done been to the mountaintop and I done seen my promised land. I'm coming off that motherfucker too. I thank God for all the warriors who have gone on and everybody who was involved in the legacy of Dr. King, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, everybody, everything. Even if it took, don't get mad because it took this motherfucking long to catch the world's attention. And the last shall come first. So now you see every nation recognizing that Black Lives Matter. Shit, it took Trump, POTAS, to get into office. For everybody to know, bitch, you're a regular person. When people don't care about you, it don't matter what color you are, they don't care about you. Hate is ridiculous. The rich people have felt the snub. How you gonna snub somebody and you getting snubbed? I'm not finna talk about that either. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's good. This is God's world. That's how I feel. I'm going to stay in my flowers and daisies world, and I'm going to get the hell on, and I'm going to do what I'm supposed to be doing for me, because that's all I'm responsible for. If everybody in the world would take the time to clean their own motherfucking life up, guess what? It would be like that movie back in the day with Sandra Bullock in it, where it wasn't no crime. Until dude got out of jail. It's an old movie, it's an age movie. It was like they were living in Happy Valley. And she was just a regular cop who was giving out tickets for nothing. I forget the name of that movie. Sandra Bullock and Russell Crowe. Or Russell somebody. Sandra Bullock is in it anyway. She was a cop. Honey. Y'all need to go back and check out these old movies. It's some good shit. But anyway, let me get on to the point. I had some stuff that I wrote down. I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Back to what I was saying before. Honor. Honor to all the old warriors and all the old saints. Honor to people who have lost their lives just so black people could have freedom so that we should overcome. All lives do matter, yes. That does not negate the fact that a black person is telling you that we matter as well. Let me put that out on Front Street. Jews mattered. Asians mattered. People matter when it's their movement. They matter. You don't get to take that away from them. You can have your own little rumble somewhere else. Put your own sign up somewhere else. But don't you dare throw shade on the oppressed. Black people love everybody. I don't give a fuck what they say about religion. Yeah, they taught us that, and I'm glad they damn did. I fall out with my own people about getting on. I'm not getting on no motherfucking boat unless I'm taking me a motherfucking cruise. I'm happy to be in America. And it is up to me right up here in my mentality as to how I want to identify with being a black American. I identify with being a black American doing this. Because if my ass was in slavery, if we was ill in diabolical chains, which y'all keep trying to act like we are, you cannot possibly be in prison, literally, mentally, metaphorically, if you still have a voice. I know why the caged bird sings. Nobody can chain you. Step outside your avatar. If you're on death row, you better write you a motherfucking book that teaches somebody something. Do something with your life. Everybody living is a legend. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that too. I don't want to talk about that shit no more. Let me get these follow points out. Alexa, please skip. Y'all know this is my Come on, Father. Somebody coming in the door. So anyway, this is my daughter and my grandson walking in. Come here. Lean in. He's tall now. Lean in. This is my grandson. He's a miracle. He's a genius. This one. All right, get out. I only got like 7 seconds. Okay, so this is what healthy living looks like when you make a comeback. Evolution is not usually an earthquake. It's a process. Manifest something out of nothing. Be something. I can't read my own handwriting. School buses motivated me. Oh, school buses motivated me. So the other day I looked outside. I come down and I used to walk at about 4 or 5 in the morning. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, I looked outside. Across the street, school buses were cranking up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I said, y'all better motherfucking do it. A regular job that's important to the children. When you are dedicated to whatever you have, whatever your mission is in life, guess what? You motivate other people. I had to just give honor to them. I had to say a prayer for them. Father, bless all the school bus drivers who still get out there every day. For the parents who can't afford to stay at home, who still have to send their children to school. Bless the teachers who still have to go to school and preach and teach. You heard me say preach? That was not a Freudian slip. Teaching that classroom. These kids that still have to go physically to school during this time who are not blessed enough to be able to stay home. I was like that. I was a single parent. I worked 2 jobs. I had to drop my daughter off at 7 o'clock in the morning at a school that was fitting for her education level in the middle of downtown when we lived on the south side. I wanted her to have the best education she could possibly have. You got to give your kids what you never had, but you also got to make sure they learn something along the way. I'm so very thankful for living the type of life that I had to live. I sacrificed a lot. I did. I wasn't a lazy bitch mama. So guess what I know? What you put in, God gives you back. Moving along. There go sirens. Somebody better pick up on that. We're praying. All right. Cycle is over when you start to doubt yourself. Keep pushing forward. Keep pushing forward. Don't you dare give up. Don't you dare quit. You better go check out my Facebook page. My whole entire life is there. It is an open book. It is my living testimony for a reason. Don't you dare quit. I done laid there. I don't want to bleed out. I done buried 2 children. I've had a horrible life. I've been violated. I've been raped. I've been abused. I've been misused. I've been mistreated. When you are a Christian, there is something in this world that you have for everybody else. You cannot go through anything if you don't. You can go through things and hide them, or you could be a living testimony. Go ahead and be a living testimony. Go ahead and free yourself. There is victory in overcoming. I might not be where I want to be just yet. I might have some tough lessons that I had to learn this lifetime, but you better best believe. Bitch made it to 50 when I was ready to check out at 14 and pregnant. It ain't no mistake that I did not run my ass into that tree that day and kill my son. My son doesn't speak to me today. I'm all right with that too. You better learn how to get all right with stuff and move on down the road with your life. This is why I'm talking about being a functional parent. Be more than a parent. Be you. Being a parent is a gift. Having a life, that's the blessing. All right, I'm out. Hollywood! Mommy loves you, baby. 17:10. I did it in under 30 minutes today. This is the end of Ratchet Mental Health Entertainment. Until further notice, I am a transient and I am homeless right now. But whatever I end up, you best believe God has Danae. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Peace be unto you. You better rise, motherfucker. You better rise.